Yo, real talk. Real talk. Hold on. Real talk, dude. This white hoodie. Look at this shit. It's just pure white, right? But it's like so weirdly comfortable, and I kind of fuck with it a lot. This thing has been sitting in my closet literally since I was in high school. Dude, I have like so many outfits in my closet that have just been sitting there doing nothing for like years that I never get to wear. I'm just gonna start wearing that shit. But like, dude, is this thing not a vibe though? Like, it's just a white hoodie, but it's like, it's kind of cool, no? I like it. I think it's cool. That's what I wanted to say for the day. You know what? What if we start every stream with a drip check? Wait, that would go hard. I need to learn. All right. High key. I need to learn fashion. I'm really bad at fashion. I need to, two things. I need a better haircut. Probably going to dye my hair. Two, I need to learn fashion. My fashion game, not on point. We'll fix that though. We'll fix that. I will learn how to be fashionable. Anyway, what have you guys been up to? Hey, what's up, Brooklyn? What's up, Rise? How are you guys? I think, I can't say being fashionable when I have the ugliest. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. The headphones, they're fine. I thought they would look uglier. They're kind of big, but honestly, I thought the color would be really bad, but it's kind of chill. It kind of blends in with my head. It's like an extension of myself. You know what I mean? Wait, does that mean I'm not brown? This thing is literally darker than I am, and it looks white as fuck. Wait. Look at the headphones. Dude, this thing is literally darker than my skin. Wait, am I white? Wait, I'm white. Wait. This thing is literally like white. It's like cream, I think is the color. Yeah, it's supposed to be cream. What the fuck? Bringing back the beard? No, I don't. Dude, all right. I have Ooh, do I have some pictures of like? I mean, I have my like old pictures or whatever with like the beard and stuff. I'm not a fan though. Here, let me pull up a few. People say I get like mixed comments on like beard or not beard pretty often. Let me bring up some pictures. I think beard. Oh, we got the maid outfit picture. Oh, dude! Oh my god! Wait, I look so pasty and skinny in that picture. Holy shit, that is not. Wait, that's my Discord picture. Wait, that's the. Look at this. This is the picture on my fucking Discord. When you like load into the Discord or you join the Discord, this is the first thing you see. Look how skinny I look. I look so white here. Holy shit. Let me see if I can find one with a beard. I've yo, you can see my bed, you can see the room. Yo. This was only a year ago, by the way. This is only a year ago. How old is that maid picture? February? It wasn't that long ago, actually. I mean, I guess it's almost that's like a year now. Twitch profile picture. This is my Twitch profile picture. This one. This is me at Worlds for Pokemon. This is my Luminosity jersey. The cherry blossoms in the background. These are all fake, but dude, the stage was super pretty over there. It was also hot as fuck because you have like all these lights raining down on you. But it's chill. Super cool place. This is me with the beard, by the way. I don't like it that much. Do I watch UFC? No. I have this one. Dude, you guys said this one was ugly. I don't like my face looks really weird here, but like the pose is kind of cool, no? What's that AI image of you? Which one? This one? This is an AI. This is Mia World. Which one's the AO one? This one? This one is this one is from this one is from what is this from? This is actually from a Star Rail video. Actually, if you go back to my old videos, this is a screenshot from one of those videos. The peace sign? Oh, it's just because there are a bunch of lights on stage. Face is too shiny? Dude, my face isn't even that shiny here, huh? My face isn't shiny here. Yeah, you can see all like the lights behind me and stuff. They had a this is us walking off stage. I think this was after we won semis. Yeah, this is after winning semis. There was just like a photographer there. I just did a peace sign. I like this one a lot. This one looks cool. Let me see if I can find another one. On the other one? I have this one. That does not look like me, bro. That does not look like me. I don't have too many more. I have this one. This one's from India. That's even my blonde hair. This is a year ago? Actually, almost 2 years ago. Because this was in March of last year. April. Yeah, this was April of last year. This is a year and a half ago. This is actually at the border of India and Pakistan. They're doing like a military parade over here. I don't know. Can you see the... No, you can't see. Yeah, you can. You can see them in like a military garb over here. They're doing a military parade on the border of India and Pakistan. They'll have like the soldiers from each country will like cross over into the other country. Like they'll cross past the border. They'll open the gates because there's a gate right there. They both cross over to the other side. And they like I think it's supposed to be like a show of unity and stuff. And then there's like a bunch of music going around. Everyone's like dancing. It's super cool. I think they do this like pretty often. I don't know if it's daily, but they do it really often. It was super cool being there. Oh, the muscle. Oh, this one? Oh, this one was this one was one of the ones we took what was this? This is picture day. This is picture day. It's like when you go over there or whatever, they have to take pictures for like all the like promo stuff or whatever. Actually, my picture ended up on the front of all of Pokemon stuff for 2024. All of their every part of their esports thing. If you look at their esports design for was it 2023 or 2024? I forget. I'm literally the cover of everything, which is kind of cool. It wasn't that picture though. It was me. There was me popping off after we won Worlds, and I think they took that picture. I was like flexing. I was like, ah. I wish I had that picture. I don't have that many pictures, bro. I need more pictures of myself. Dude, I need to be a narc. I need to be a narc. I need to get more pictures of myself. You know what I mean? I get more pictures of myself. I look nice and drippy. I just start... All right. I have a bunch of reaction pictures of myself. I've been trying to make better reaction pictures. High key. My reactions suck. My reaction faces. I need to get better at this. Have I ever shown you guys the reaction faces I make? Wait, these things are terrible. Oh, I deleted most of the bad ones. Hold on. Let me see if I have any. They're really funny. I don't have any? Oh, I do. Right here. I'll show you guys some of the pictures. They're actually terrible. These are some of the old ones I have. Just look at this, bro. Wait, does it say when this is from? You can see, this is before I put in, like, all the stuff behind me. Wait, is it 6.5? Gotta deep fry them with AI? True. This one, I look so dead inside, which is, like, kind of the point. I need to work my fucking pog faces, bro. These are so funny. This one just looks weird. This angle is really bad. I look like a... Dude, tell me I don't look like a femboy in this picture. My face looks so femboy coded. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I can't tell you for the life of me. This literally looks femboy coded. Tell me that doesn't look femboy coded. I look like I'm about to put on the maid outfit and the cat ears. Actually, you know what? It looks like there's a fucking... Or you know what I'm seeing? I'm staring straight at a goth e-girl right now. Right in front of me. She has a fucking strap on. And this is my face. My reaction to it. That's what I look like right now. Tell me I'm wrong. I don't think these are things I should be saying about myself. These ones I start getting a little bit better. That one's eh. That one's eh. That one's okay. That one's okay. These ones look so... How did I get like, I don't know how I got like this kind of like look on my face. Like the way the image is like shot. Because this is all from my phone. It looks like compared to this is literally the same exact phone. Taking the same exact shot. No filters or anything. I guess it's just lighting. I don't know how I got this. I like the how dynamic it is. Because this side is super bright and shiny. This side is like dark. These ones are like, okay, I guess. That one's kind of weird. Dude, I need to dye my hair again. Every time I use my hand like this, it looks terrible. These used for stickers? No, these are used for my thumbnails. This one's okay. Out of all the pog faces I have, that one's the most okay. I was talking about being a narc and taking pictures of myself. I gotta learn how to make better thumbnails, bro. All right, before we do the 2.7 story reaction, I have to do my weeklies. So we'll do the weeklies first, and then we'll react to the 2.7 story. Dispatch assignments. Does it matter which one of these I do? You can just convert anyway, right? It just doesn't matter. Do I want to do these? So where is weekly? Got a 3. Dude, this is going to take literally forever, by the way. I have no upgrades. Do you guys think I can autoplay this? Do you think I can autoplay this? I'm curious, bro. I'm going to let autoplay go off. I'm going to see if autoplay can beat it. I don't think autoplay will win. Bro, the music here is fucking crazy. Why is it so epic?
To say bye. Boom.
Wait, the music is so epic. Listen to music, bro. Oh, we just overwrite it. Oh. Wait.
Stand still.
They overwrote the Robin music. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I approve of that so hard. They overwrote the Robin music. Okay.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Alright, I'll let that play in the background.
Time to
Surely it clears, right? No copium?
Boom.
Boom.
Stand still.
This reset from 1 to 10, how cooked are you? I mean, I have to wait for Yehoda. I'm waiting for Yehoda to come out. Until Yehoda comes out, there's a literal 0% chance I'm able to clear Abyss. Because the last one was Giga Shields. I mean, it was mainly Shield for Lauma, but it was also Flynn's Shield.
Stand still.
And I was still barely able to clear it.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I'm assuming it's not Flynn's Shield anymore. And Nodcrylus Nefer is not going to pop off enough.
Time to say bye.
I've been farming, though. So I've been farming. I have my characters ascended. I need to get better relics on them still, but we'll work on that. And then I got their talents up. Actually, I have everything saved. I haven't done everything yet, but I have the mats to be able to do that. So I can do that. Is the music too loud, by the way?
Relax. Ill fate descends.
Got to deal damage based on the number of thundercloud. I know what that is, Kappa.
Time to say bye.
Bro, I'm unironically dying. My fucking game refuses to use an event entrance. Am I dead? Am I dead? Okay, lesson learned. I can't autoplay. No way. Autoplay can't be this bad. That's embarrassing. We can't be this cooked.
Attribution will find out.
Watch your head.
Beneath the
Wait, why?
waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand still.
Danger, harmony and unison.
Danger, danger.
Stars echo.
High voltage.
No
Get duped so you can
Time to say
autoplay. No. You get Hyacinth, you get Castris, and the game plays itself. Wait, is Fine on autoplay friendly?
Relax.
The ducks have been kept. Bust.
Bust?
Maybe I'll take it off.
Dude, if entrance saying bust? There is something wrong with my brain, bro. Why is that what I tunnel on? If entrance saying bust, by the way. That's what I tunnel on?
May as
What is wrong with me?
Sure, I'll
Use
play
someone
along.
else's character with the support feature? Yeah, we can do that.
relax.
Watch your head.
I need, Can someone with some broken ass support characters add me so I can use that? I forgot to use your skill. Do you guys use skill on Robin, even if you don't need to get energy for ult faster, or is that troll?
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom.
Head your it's on me.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends.
Stand still. Relax.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Boom.
Watch your head. The ducks have been kept. Bust.
The fact that weeklies are this hard for me is crazy. Use E on Robin for energy unless the upcoming character skill is important and you need the skill point.
May as well kill them all.
Bet.
Sure, I'll play along.
Stand still. Time to say bye.
Save Robin ult for next phase.
Boom.
Die, please. One. One. Wait, one. Wait, one. Wait, why one?
What do you want to know?
Stream didn't ping in Discord?
Relax.
Oh, what?
Light. Souls shall embrace.
15. Oh, pinged yesterday. Why did it not ping today? My bot is dumb.
Time to play the next piece.
HSR story time. There we go.
Stars echo.
I went through 1.5k tuners to make a decent 4 out of 5 build for my... You only used 1.5k and you got a 4 out of 5 on all your pieces? That's kind of crazy. If so, or am I misreading that?
Time to move.
I can't use
Head your
this.
bets. Spend freely.
Has to be this, then
Ill
this.
fate descends.
Stand still.
The dice have been kept. Bust.
So
Or maybe I'll take
we'll
it
run our
off.
weeklies, and then I found out the 2.7 story is Sunday Fuge. So that's gonna be cool because I like both those characters. And then that'll lead into Penacony. I mean, Penaconic. Amphorius, that thing.
Sure, I'll play along. Ah.
We'll probably start Amphorius tomorrow.
Memories of beneath
Depending on how long is the 2.7 story?
Good times. Time to say bye.
This is special OST for the third phase? Yeah, I muted it last time. I'll remember to do that this time. Or I can just mute it now. I'll just mute it now. For a little bit. I'll just mute it for a little bit. I don't want to, like, forget. You guys said it's spoilers, and it'll ruin, like, the hype moment when we get to the end. It's short? Oh. Yo, what's up, Finn? Three to 4 hours. Oh, wait, that's super nice. Okay. Wait, that's so chill. That's good. That's good. So I'm guessing what I do. So right here, would you guys go into Robin and auto attack to gain the extra skill point, or would you just insta ult before it becomes her turn so you don't waste a turn of like her thing? You know what I mean? It's like, I'm gonna auto, but I don't know if that's right. I would auto an Aventrin as well, because he's right here, and that's like free skill points. I don't know if that's right though, but that's what I would do. The skip button is likely an hour and 30 minutes. We're gonna be actually reacting to it, so no skip button. I said I'm on my tourist arc. I'm on my tourist arc. We're gonna actually start reacting to stories. We'll start playing the stories. I did. Leading into 2.8 for Wuwa, I'll play Cho Yuen's story, and we'll play Chisa's story, and obviously use her, see how good she is. I'm more hyped for Booling. If you guys saw my reaction to that, I want to see. I want to play Booling. Booling looks way cooler than Chisa does. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought I'd say those words, but I'm actually hyped for Booling. Problem is, she's a 4-star, so I feel like she's gonna be mid. Like, I don't think she's gonna be bad, because people have been complaining really a lot about bad 4-stars. Because obviously we have a lot of Wuwa. Most of our 4-stars suck. I think they're gonna make her like, she'll probably be like Donjin tier, if I had to guess. That's probably where they're gonna put her. And that would kind of suck. Because like, then she'd be usable, but it's like, waited like almost a year for that. A little bit sad. Oh, wait, this part can autoplay. Because you get the healing buff from Hyacine. The only part that can't autoplay is wait. Aventrin needs to use a skill, but for whatever reason in the auto he doesn't use a skill. Because they trust Aventrin, but they trust him like a little bit too much. Boom. Getting Furlova I can do fine, but do I need to get Sig is the question. Furlova's signature is very strong, and she's a very strong character, so I would, if you're willing to pick up a signature on any character in the game, I would argue Furlova's is probably the best, because it's basically String Master in terms of versatility, and is broken on Furlova, and Furlova's broken on a bunch of teams. So out of every signature that you could possibly get, Furlova's is probably the strongest. If you're ever going to get a signature, that would probably be the one I would recommend. It would be Furlova's signature. So if you're willing to pick up a signature, I mean, all right, to be clear, they can change things in 3.0. So obviously we're going to 3.0 patch. They can always power creep signatures more, but I feel like signatures are already pretty strong. Are they really going to go past it? Like we're at like 30, 40% value sometimes. Like it's getting a little bit crazy. I don't think they're going to go past that number. No copium? Hey, what's up, Shadow? I think, I think I would recommend you get Furlova signature if you're ever gonna pull a signature. Unless you have a String Master already, in which case you can just use String Master. Even though it's like more than 20% worse, it's fine. Galbrena Choyuan Furlova team is only good if you're quick swapping. That team is not good if you're not quick swapping. To be clear. Like, the team is technically, I think it has the highest DPR in the game, but you don't want to play that comp unless you're quick swapping because the rotation is very long. It's like playing even optimally without swapping, it's like a 30-second rotation. So you lose a lot of damage from that. What about Cartethia? As a character, like how strong she is or her signature? Cartethia is stupid strong. Wait, am I gonna die? No. What the fuck? Wait, why am I 1 HP? Wait. Why am I 1 HP? Cartethia is strong. From a casual POV, she's... Oh, wait, whoops. Probably the strongest character in the game. Her signature is very strong. She's like, depending on the comp you play, she's roughly 70-ish % of a team comp's damage. It depends on the comp. 70 to 80, somewhere between there. And then her signature itself is like around a 30% increase for her. So that's a huge, huge increase. She's one of the more signature reliant characters in the game. But if you have Chacona, you don't need her signature. But her signature is very strong. There's Stygian 5 yesterday. It's so satisfying. I thought it'd be impossible with my characters. Congrats, man. I want to, Ooh. How well do you need to be built to clear Stygian 5? I wonder if I can aim to clear Fearless. I kind of want to try it. What I might do is I might, Ooh, this would be a really good idea. I get like someone or like another coaching thing or whatever, and I ask someone to help me build my accounts to clear. Wait, why did I not use this during the ult? Tee. How's my day? My day is chill. We're gonna do a little bit of story reacting. We have the game muted for now because I don't want to get spoiled on the music. Apparently, the last phase do be hype. I skipped Chacona because Shorekeeper. Cartethia is kind of weird because if you have like constellations on her, oh my god, I am getting fucking destroyed. Yo, stop dying. Yo, I am getting fucking ratioed right now. And not the doctor kind either. Wait, hold on. Do we do this? We get the extra SP. We do that. We do this. And then we Black Swan, Kafka. Okay. And then I need to make sure Venturing goes. Yeah, he'll go. He'll go. We'll be fine. Venturing needs to go to give me a shield. Otherwise, I die next phase. Like, bro, look how shit my account is. That I'm unironically struggling on weekly bosses. Aww. It's kind of funny. You know, it's more fun than face rolling every single boss. I'll give it that. But it's kind of sad. I'm getting absolutely rolled right now. Look at this. It's kind of funny, I won't deny. What was I talking about? Oh, Chacona. So Cartethia, there's a little bit of misinformation in Wuwa Cartethia without Chacona loses a extremely similar amount of damage as Zani without Phoebe. But Cartethia's baseline is higher than Zani's baseline. And a lot of the community has constellations. And Zani's not, or Zani isn't able to solo like Cartethia is. So people don't notice it as much. But if you don't have Chacona with your Cartethia, you're losing, what is it? It's like 40 to 50% damage. It's hugely massive. But that's assuming signature. Even without signature, you're losing like 30%. Skill? Dude, it's so awkward. Sometimes I just have to whack with Kafka. How does Chisa fit in Zani or Cartwheel? I don't speak on leaks for Wuthering Waves. Please no leaks for Wuwa in chat. I will get in trouble. Learned the Mavika combo for it, and now I can't stop using her because it's so fun. Dude, I want to try the combo. That looks fun. Shit like that is fun as hell. That would be super fun to learn. Wait. Oh, we are... Oh, I almost died. I almost died. Dude. Oh, this is embarrassing. I don't even know if I live here. I have to auto attack on Kafka. Am I coming back for ZZZ 2.5? I will... What day does ZZZ 2.5 drop? Do we know? There is a... I won't give a guarantee, but there is a very large chance I will come back and try ZZZ 2.5. I would say north of 80%. It really depends. If there's something else that like happens around that time that I want to play or something like that, or do, I may prioritize that over ZZZ. But assuming there's no other like major game release or something else I'm working on at the time, I will try ZZZ. So it's pretty likely I'll try the game again at 2.5. I've heard good things, but I also heard good things about ZZZ when I first went to it. And while I had a fun time with the game, and I still will say, in terms of polish, it is the best gacha game that I've played. I think ZZZ suffers from the problem that there's just not much to do. From my POV as a content creator, like I don't know what to do with the game. That's my biggest issue. Like I can go to the game and I can tourist arc it. I guess maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just tourist arc it. But I couldn't think of things to like do for the game long term. You know what I mean? It's very likely I'll try 2.5 though. Very likely. I won't pull Banyu. No, I want to. Dude, his kit looks crazy. Banyu, that guy looks like an aura farmer, bro. Oh, I'm dying. Wait, no dying? No dying? I'm probably skipping him. I want to pull him, but I'm probably skipping him. I'm probably just pulling the new unit. High key, like, I'm not gonna lie, it does feel really bad with like the current state of gacha kind of feels like this. Especially if I'm in my tourist arc and I'm on giga farming. It feels really bad for me to not just pull for like the broken characters. I feel like I'm like missing an opportunity. Especially around like major patches like that. Because there's no shot. What's her name? Ye Shunguang? Ye Shunguang? Ye Shunguang. Yeah. She's going to be Turbo Omega Shield at the very least until like 3.0. So it's like you pull her, you literally have the easiest time ever. Also, I saw like some Ultra Instinct shit on Twitter with her. I don't know what's going on with that, but that looked pretty crazy. Zhao is free. Wait, is Zhao guaranteed free? There would be 3 sides in Shiyu? Wait, what? Wait, there's 3 sides in Shiyu? What? So, I mean, I have my soldier team. I'll have new character, who's OP, and all my Ishwen team, who has W engine. So Ishwen should be fine. She has Panda. Do I want a skill? No. Ishwen will be fine. My soldier is getting revamped. Plus she has lighter. Plus she has Astra. She's fine. So then I just need a new team because Anton sucks ass. And I'm assuming he will be unusable. Do people still get Anton clears? I mean, you can probably get clears on like Typhoon and stuff, huh? Do people clear Shiyu with Anton right now? Nah, but their Antons would definitely be better built than mine. I probably just can't use them anymore. Anton right now is rough. Yeah. Dude, I invested so much into him too. I like I forget what the actual term for it is called, but I literally crowned him. Anything but Rupture is rough. Anton on Typhoon. Yeah, but Typhoon's a joke. That doesn't count as like an actual boss. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Typhoon's a joke. Why is this so hard? There's no anomaly buff at all, the new rotation? Nah, bro. You know what's so funny? Yo, BGB, thanks so much for the sub. Thanks so much for keeping me unemployed, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, homie. Much love. What was I going to say? Oh. You guys know how when I was complaining about like the show buffs and stuff like that and power creep, I realized the reason why I felt it so much more than everyone else was because everyone else was playing Anomaly, but I was playing Attack. So I was noticing the ramp up a lot faster because they were shilling against Attack, and for Anomaly specifically, every boss was catered away from Attack. So if you weren't playing Anomaly, you were screwed. But everyone owned Miyabi, everyone owned Yanagi, everyone uses Piper, so they didn't feel it. But then, from what I heard, the second I quit, they started moving the game away from Anomaly. And now they feel everything I felt the entire time I was saying this is not good. It's so funny, bro. It's so funny. It makes me feel vindicated. I'm not going to lie. It does make me feel vindicated. Use Piper, Vivian, Lucy on my ult. I can barely clear. Is that even a good team? Does Lucy go in Anomaly? Not at all. Piper Vivian is a good team. If I remember correctly, Piper has like a special interaction with Vivian where you get like the double bloom or something like that. Wait. Oh, dude, that's so many cool stats though. Does this game automatically lock good stuff? Or do I have to like look through and then lock the good stuff for... Yo. 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 The good stuff. My account is Premium Sambi and a rework, and she's disgusting now. And Premium Evelyn and Ishwen chill in endgame. I wonder, dude, I wanted to get Sambi too. The fact that they're buffing her twice is crazy. I wonder, so if they're gonna go back and retroactively start buffing characters, why did they even power creep in the first place? Like, why power creep it away from like the original roster? I guess like putting Miyabi that high was a mistake from them, and so they're trying to fix it after the fact. I mean, it was a good way to sell characters, I guess. Sambi's getting another buff. I was told Sambi is getting a second buff. Is that true? 1 out of 100 friends. Wait, how come I have literally 0 friends? What happened to all my friends? Did I do something to kick them all out? I can turn back on the music. Good for Archer. We may be building that guy. Though it depends how good Archer is without Sparkle, because I don't want to pull Sparkle. Small buff for Sambi. 2 buffs in a row is still crazy. I hear she's literally good right now, too. Why am buffing her a second time? That's funny. I wanted to do something. What did I want to do? I do so much damage with Orphe in her. Wasn't Orphe Doom posted? I saw Pridwin had her in T0. Arm C. Oh, I need to get the traces. That wasn't what I was talking about, though. But yeah. There may have been many noble trash cakes in history, and you just wish you could all go anywhere together. Pat the left paw to turn left. Pat the right paw to turn right. Pat the tail to break. As I've written? Those are from Agalia. Dude, apparently you see these things inside of cutscenes. She only works in double attack comps, which is niche. Oh. Doesn't she just take sub DPS slot, though? Wow, 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 wow. A singular pull a day keeps the Cyrene Doom posters at bay. Dude, I don't even know what pull are we even at. Hold on. I need to see what pull I'm at. You know, this would be so much nicer if they just showed you. So we're at 36. This would be so much nicer if they just showed you, by the way. Why does it not just tell you right here how many pulls you have until soft pity? Is there a reason for that? Pull the fat unicorn for fun. That would not be very fun. Oh, wait, you mean the light corn? Or light cone? Dude, they're gonna anti-shill. They're gonna anti-shill Hyacine and Castris. No? Wait, can they do like an Acheron situation, but the Castris? That would be like way too much power creep. No? Because then all the older units would be completely unusable. Like quadruple F tier. And I was getting all that juice. We'll get more soon. I had to do all of Divergent. Complete Divergent Universe or Currency Wars 1 time. Oh, wait, that's sick. I wanted to do one thing before we did the story, and now I don't remember what it is, and now I'm confused. It was a pickle. Friends. Friend request. No, actually, where did all my friends go? I used to have, like, my list was almost full. Did they delete it because I didn't log on the account for a long time? 4.0 will be a new meta. Yeah, but, like, how can you anti, like, castrers and stuff? Because it would be, like, shilling against Miyabi, right? Which, I mean, they're doing, but Miyabi's still OP. Oh, I heard, there was, like, controversy around Miyabi being T0. And people were saying, like, she should be T.5. And I heard it was because they said they can't kill bosses anymore. There is no way killing bosses are a metric, bro. Can I goon here? There is a small amount of gooning allowed, but it depends. If it gets obnoxious, then I ban you. But there is small amounts of gooning. If you want to be a little bit down bad, that's fine. You want to be like, dude, I want Sunday to chain me up in those thorns too. Or you know what, Jade? The way you imprisoned Sunday, that could have just been me. You want to say that? That's fine. But if you're like horny posting on cooldown, on repeat, on God, ban. No second thoughts. I will just ban you. I do the occasional horny posting. But if it's everything, it's nothing. Never forget it. You still get 30 to 40k with the free-to-play team? What's the free-to-play team? What if they're gooning to you? Then I say, by all metrics, continue. The ports are falling off way slower than DPS's. Hyacinth should be fine for a long time. This one sucks, right? This one sucks. Is roommate playable? Roommate is decent. Wait, how come I saw someone rate Cypher as a T0 support? Are they just stupid? I'm not going to say who it was. But it was someone, maybe it was just rage bait. Maybe they're just like a Giga Gooner because his outfit is like holy shit. I don't know. But it was someone you guys told me was pretty reputable. They said she was a T0 support. But I won't say who. Lycon is OP is better than Fufu for Yadari. Wait, what? How? In versatility, she's good, but she ain't T0. Interesting. How many jades can I get from like doing all this stuff in the game right now? Like how many jades? You guys know how much I have available to me? On top of whatever I have right now? Because I have, what do I have right now? 40k? Yeah, I have roughly 40k. If I count these, I have roughly 40k. She is sleeper OP. Interesting. For everything on top of what you have, you can basically get every Amphorius character. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting every Amphorius character, bro. How much do you guys get? How like... Do you guys know what like the average permanent full count is per patch? Or is there like bookkeeping for this game? HSR bookkeeping. HSR... I looked up HSR bookkeeping and I got tax evasion. Nice. Why is there no easy website to find this? That's kind of annoying. Also, alright, last question. You guys told me Cereja was like must pull for Finon, right? I looked up calcs for Finon without Cereja, and you only lose 20% damage. And like 20% is a lot. But how is that must pull? That was like, I think it was compared to free-to-play options, too. Alright, anyway, I'm dicking around maxing. Let's go be normal. Pure fiction. 7 days. Oh, fuck. So I should do this soon for the rewards? He's the best option, but Finon's already good enough to beat everything. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, where's the story? All who wakes. It has been a while since you last awoke from the dream, staring into the deep sky. Think back on everything you gained from your adventure so far, and begin to grow excited for your next trailblazing expedition. Outside of your window, the mysterious air of your destination piques your interest. Wait, what? Oh, wait, hold on. Why are we still in Penacony? Looks like it's time to discuss your upcoming trick with the rest of the crew. So... what was I going to say? In 4.x, you might need her for him, but not now, though. Well, based on what I got, wouldn't it just be better to pull... I mean, you would just pull Constellations at that point, right? Vertical investment on them is better than the getting Cereja. Alright, anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let's go play story. So I got a little bit spoiled on this. I know this story is about Fuge and Sunday, both of which we'll just say I'm down bad for. This will be interesting. Let's see. All who wakes. This is what? Patch 2.7? So we just did... right before this, we just did the one where you end off on Firefly. And there's like the sparkle plants, all the bombs everywhere. I skipped Rappa's thing, the 2 side quests. Rappa and... I don't know who the other one is. We're just going straight to this. I think this is the one right before Penacony, or this is right before Amphorius, right? So this should be like the prelude to Amphorius, I'd assume. Black Swan also just mentioned the meme right before this. She said, "Why don't you guys go to Amphorius for the fuel?" No way, bro.
Amphorius, the eternal land.
Oh wait, let me here we go.
There's no record of this world in the databank. Not even a mention of its name.
No way I have this then.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black
I need the mem
Swan
hat.
said. It's a
Peace, Finn. Take care.
With the presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right. You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle?
This is so much funnier to hear. After every meme I've seen from the community, I've managed to avoid most spoilers for Emphorius. But I know everyone says it's a giant tragedy. And so I see this. Nah, it's no sweat. Does he know?
There's no need to be nervous. I understand
True.
that it may be difficult for us today to wrap our heads around the idea that there's a world Akavili didn't venture into. But a journey like that was only routine to the Express crew back then. After all, to trailblaze is to explore the universe's boundaries.
True.
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion too. They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
Wait, we're doing this all behind Pom-Pom's back. That's messed
I'll
up.
Take care of it. That said, Pom-Pom usually stays out of discussions about destinations. The final decision will likely still be on us to make.
True, don't tell him at all. You'll figure it out in the end.
We'd best take the time to think this over.
Yeah. Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
No, Emphorius will solve that. Can I vote no? I'll represent the community right now.
Of course you can. For now, I'll let Miss Black
The illusion of free will.
Considering the Eternal Land as a possible destination, but we're also keeping our options open. Seeing as how this is going to be an unusual adventure, it'd be good for us to take some time out to make preparations for the journey. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can find out more about Amphorius from our allies before we depart.
Do we get to see Siobhan one last time?
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Oh.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Tychean Stadium has been repaired.
The Express has been on the go almost the whole time since we left the space station. We've barely had any time to catch our breath. Let's take this as an opportunity to wrap up our vacation instead and make the most out of this break.
Okay. Wasn't that what last patch was supposed to be, us wrapping up the journey in Penacony, no? At this moment, people still haven't expected this vacation to be so fulfilling. I didn't get to read. I was monologuing. And those they will never meet again, not only friends, but also foes. Oh, we're back to Sunday. All right, we left off on him being tied up by Jade. Which, like, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't jealous. Wait,
Creating
what?
chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutralized. They're just putting on a show.
True.
I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability? Now, who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish.
Why does his
than the
voice
last.
sound so epic for an NPC, bro? He sounds like an actual playable character.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy
They both do.
theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything and what was it again? That the chaos was only quelled because of an accident? Makes no sense. So what's the lowdown?
Well, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap for it.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Sunday.
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him.
Sunday's been having a fun time with Jade. Hey, yo.
Forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary. For all we know, we might have watched something go down in history, like what happened to the Black Plum family back then, without even realizing it.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here.
Wait, that's Sunday's
and all
garb,
affected
isn't it?
Facilities have been closed off. Kindly take a detour in the meantime.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez. Are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
True.
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed.
Why do they keep hiding him?
Routine inspection.
Who is the guy?
A move to heighten security.
I'm like 80% sure this is Sunday.
Please rest assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams of every guest.
Alright, but it would be so stupid if they didn't recognize Sunday, no?
I see. We'll leave the two of you.
How do they not recognize Sunday? Wait, what? They literally talk about him. Nah, dude. What do you mean, huh?
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Have we met before?
No.
Oh. Do you recall when or
What
where
the
you
hell?
might have met?
Oh, he's like distorting their reality so they can't see him. Oh.
My bad.
Oh.
I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams. to both of
Oh.
you,
Okay,
sirs.
that makes a lot more sense. I was like, dude, how do they not recognize literally the guy you were talking about? Okay. That's my gaslight gatekeep. Wait, but he's not a girl boss. Guy boss.
Have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound's keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
His outfit looks cool. He looks like
Spare
a
for me, will you? Just being in your company
like a traveler
is
right
plenty
now.
enough to get me into trouble, Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
Are they gonna explain why Sunday's suddenly a good guy?
Only one you can rely on, huh? What about her?
Oh, he has the thorns on his hands with those gloves. Interesting.
At least she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Dude, his outfit looks so
Just thought
cool.
that being
I like this
mean
outfit.
Might be more effective than consoling you.
High key Sunday cosplay win.
I've seen plenty like you. Eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake. That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
Why is the little runt so evil? This guy seems so mad.
Right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts.
Wait, is there something I don't remember about him?
Bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
He's a mind reader?
All right, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
POV switched. This would be so much cooler if I could pull Sunday and use him right now. I need my goat. I remember this place. This is where the guy vomits.
They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Ideen Park?
Can walk as him?
Hey.
Oh.
Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My apologies.
Lift him up
I
like a
forgot
little
that you're
child.
not very tall.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn
Wait,
to.
you can pick him up and put him on the box Sunday. It's literally right there.
Besides,
Give him the best seat in the
once lived
house.
a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
I feel like I'm missing something between these two. Was he in a previous story?
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end,
I don't remember
I
it.
showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission? Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
He wants to correct what he messed up.
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed
Hey,
his
yo!
bounds.
This is
Sever
the
your
scene I was talking
descend to the
about.
mortal realm.
Bro's chained up by
Walk
Jade.
their lands. See what
You know
this
how
world
much
is
money people would
truly.
pay to have this experience? Literally, premium.
Not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom...
You're already free, bro.
I'll know
Run.
when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due. So why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
By walking straight into a trap?
Dude, no one here can even
Or
recognize
by
him.
Making amends for past deeds.
There are no traps.
When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
No.
There's something else I want to
That
do
wouldn't be
too.
as cool.
The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
And you want to do what with that?
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight, and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
He sounds OCD right now.
We should always ensure that everything is in order before walking out the door. The same applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder's one of your disguises.
You can throw Sunday in here? Story. Oh, they let you change it for the story. Alright, my team with Sunday sucks ass, though. Just chill.
All or nothing.
What aura farm, bro?
I'm not that old.
I'm not that old. Bro's hair is literally
Make a
gray.
joke, will ya?
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
Sunday's gonna gaslight them. That's his
That
specialty.
sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation.
Oh, wait, is it him that was gaslighting? It wasn't Sunday?
What? What are you talking about? I mean... Mr.
Oh,
Woodward,
it's him. I thought it was
please
Sunday.
Excuse me, I should have recognized you earlier. I must be
Oh.
more tired than I realized.
Wait, this guy's OP.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
Wait.
There's
He's using
nothing much to
Jedi
say,
mind tricks.
actually. We bloodhounds
He's
are
using
just as bad
Jedi
as
mind
you
tricks,
are.
bro.
My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath?
You are?
Nobody important.
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday.
Mr. Workday.
He works for me. You don't know him?
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
Like gambling?
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Do this guy's powers work outside
That
of
works. Can you keep
the
watch
dream
over
world?
the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
This is broken.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
That's a good
I was
nickname.
Just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced
Wait,
order.
Sunday's a cop. Oh, it makes sense. Okay.
You must have done a pretty good
I'm getting it
job.
now.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things.
Oh, he's a bad cop.
Fortunately,
Okay.
the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled. This place is no exception. The distorted after echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
Is he saying that the family is so weak they can't handle it on their own, and so he has to play cleanup crew for them? I mean, it's cleaning up his own mess. But he doesn't think that they can handle it? Look over the things I need when I meet the others. No consumption of food other than burgers. Ambi! Especially ice cream. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. Be kind to birds. Do not discard trash in trash cans. Do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. That's a necessary rule. Conducts that have not been mentioned are not necessarily safe. They have just not yet been reviewed.
No consumption of food except for burgers. What?
It's for Ambi. Ambi made these rules.
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line.
Sunday has gray hair. Ambi has gray hair.
People around.
It makes sense.
What happens if I break the rule?
Eat the ice cream and find
As
out.
the Bloodhound said, corrective measures will be enforced.
Huh. Try me.
Don't.
Wait. They just know that he eats the ice cream? Also, what is that noise?
So, where are those corrective measures?
This guy is a little shit.
That's odd.
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out.
Wait, what's his attack? Oh, I didn't get to use
Only
his
cast
attack.
and crew members are allowed on this stage. A surprisingly reasonable rule.
Do these things count as cast and crew
an easy
members?
one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
What's the point of the trash cans if you can't dump trash in it? They're for vomiting.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
You can't even go on the stage?
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little.
You've been iron-fisted.
Wait a sec.
Is a crazy line, bro.
If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
Oh, it's the puking.
I tried to warn you.
See, that's what the trash cans are for. Like a drunkard commonly seen on the sidewalk, he vomited a sliver of rainbow.
How do you feel?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
It's so much funnier for this little runt to say that.
But I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dreamweavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
Okay.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle. When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
Rules are made to be broken. Where's the galactic baseballer?
Do not discard trash in trash cans.
I still don't get that one.
This is absurd. Did you make this rule too?
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well, what do you suggest we throw in?
Anything will do. Trash, credit, classic soul. Goodbye, credits. It was nice knowing you.
Something's happening.
I got a shiny trash. Wait, infinite money glitch.
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
Wait, infinite money glitch. Infinite shiny trash?
We should look elsewhere, too.
Wait, let me do it again. No reaction is observed. It's eating my credits. Wait, it's not even giving him the... It's not even giving him the credits. Wait, what? I'm at 39. And then I'm still at 39. Okay. It said no more golden trash for you. Shouldn't I eat the credits, though?
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. The Dream Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something?
I remember this thing. This is the thing you gamble on.
Please do not use the Dream Jolt troupe.
This is how I got my light cone on, Black Swan, I think.
Oh, there it is. found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some
Found a
bottle
good
caps from
hiding
it.
spot. This guy is literally standing next to
Just
you.
one moment.
Nice hiding spot. Sunday places some alfalfa credits in front of the bubble hound.
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Oh, he needs more money. You greedy fuck. Place even more alfalfa credit. This dog is
Afraid we're
greedy,
going to
bro.
have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
Wait, Sunday is
I remind
broke.
you that I am currently on the run.
Dream Jolt Troop lets out a tense shout. It moves closer, pointing.
Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together.
Dude, those
just
black
enough.
screens move too fast. I can't even read them.
Shall we give this capsule machine a try and
Let's
see
go
what
gambling.
happens?
Wait, we get the yellow one, right? I see a big prize right there. We get the yellow. Dude, our life sucks. Oh, we got a yellow one. Wait, what? Wait, but the yellow one, wait. Oh, there's multiple.
Nothing's
Oh, wait, they
off so
moved it?
far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
You shouldn't have done that. Since warnings have proven futile, punishment is now inevitable. What?
They can't be seriously going
What?
that far, right?
Am I playing Baldi's
No.
right now?
Hey,
What is that
look
game?
out.
Baldi's School or whatever? Why would this thing give me the bottle cap if it's just gonna try and kill me anyway? Oh, bubblegum mobsters.
Stand still.
Oh, if you kill it, it gives like,
Dirty trick. Watch your head.
it gives different stuff. Oh, so it's kind of like the TV stuff where you're gambling. Well, except the TV ones, you can control it.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Bust.
Yeah, it's actually RNG, so that one gives skill
maybe I'll
points.
take it
Okay.
all.
Time
Interesting.
To say bye. Boom.
I love more RNG in my gambling simulator. That's great. Waffles or pancakes? Waffles?
Stand still.
Gap pancakes go unbelievably hard.
No dirty tricks.
Pancakes are good. I have, you know, like those giant boxes of waffles? I have
Time to
those,
say bye.
and I just make waffles,
Boom.
and then I just eat them. No syrup.
Guide you
I
on
just
your
eat them.
path. Serenity is before me.
Does that make me a psychopath?
Did they have to do that? They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps
True.
making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Ugh, aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
Why don't you ask the guy who made them?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
Wait, shouldn't Sunday know all this stuff if he's the one who made the rules? Alright, follow the notes. Where are the notes? A pool table.
Oh, there it is. Huh.
Why are the pool tables here like little circle? Is this normal? That's not normal, is it?
Time for it to disappear for good.
Yo, that is edgy.
Reveal thyself unto
Disappear
me.
for good.
This is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
Whoa, it worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
Jade is stalking him this whole time. She doesn't have to be worried.
Below profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Dude, this guy is so snarky.
Sometime before I turned 6.
Why do I get the vibes that he does not like
Black
Sunday
Rose
much?
Wood. I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost...
That was sarcasm,
Whoops.
in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
You never forget times of failure. It's only human nature.
Ugh, you're probably the only one who'd consider something like that a failure.
That's the only failure he's ever experienced, because Sunday is perfection embodied. Oops. Tune the dreamscape. Follow the musical notes. Wait, are they musical notes because of Robin?
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
Looking back.
Nothing's there.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh, it's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now, we should go. This will be a long farewell.
Bro's leaving his childhood behind. Dude, it's so weird seeing this place with no one. Wait, what? What the hell is this? Wait, that's kind of cool. And it changes the note every time. Sunday's a cool character. Dude, I'm surprised they didn't make it so both Sunday and Robin work in the same team.
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
Oh, it's our go.
To meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
How does he know Sunday is here?
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating.
Does he know that Sunday? Oh, he doesn't.
Okay?
So he's just being a nice guy. Okay.
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on.
Hold on. Why is Walt so serious?
Sweet dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Okay, bro. I see you.
Thank you.
Dude, why is Walt here? You nosy bastard.
Oh, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony?
Because he's looking for you, little bro.
We needn't change our plans because of him. But be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days.
Dude, 2.3.
Come now.
What was the
It's
last
time we
batch?
set off.
2.3?
Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case.
It was like
The few feet or so
multiple
between us
months
will do.
before this. I hope nothing has happened while I've been in captivity the last few days. You know, I guess they gave you like a detour mission in the meantime.
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
No,
I will, but before I do,
he knows.
put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
How does he know? Also, Dude,
Short
Welt
sentences?
and aura farming?
I need to make sure
Name a
your
more
words
iconic
aren't
duo.
concealing any dangerous incantations.
I like the art.
Can't believe I've left
The little
everyone
black
with
hole
such a
stuff around here.
peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again.
Yeah, if I'm Welt, I'm believing Sunday here.
I'm
True.
afraid I won't be taking your words at face value.
Smart.
Not after how you wielded the power of harmony.
Smart.
Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust.
Tell the truth. World's first.
Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
Sunday unreservedly shares his story with Welt. Oh, no, it's part of Welt's
So,
story
it
too.
was
Okay.
The IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that.
How did Welt know something was up, though?
As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
No. That's what I'm
Agreed.
saying.
But
What?
until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
Oh, Welt wants some personal time with Sunday. Dude, you know what?
Gratitude.
That's a smart decision.
I
Good man, Welt.
left my home in a hurry too. I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along too.
You come along too.
Okay, okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
You, little thing down there. Come along too. Isn't this the exact place he told us not to go, by the way?
We're here. They should be somewhere near.
Oh, I guess the Astral Express was exploring or investigating.
Mr.
Okay.
Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony?
Because we had such a good time here.
Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case,
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
there's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
Unusual passenger?
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
Who's the passenger? Huge?
By passenger, do you mean this lady here?
Oh.
Or
Wait, is that?
these ladies?
What the fuck? Yo, why is there? It's heaven. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Sunday brought us to heaven. There's 50 Tingyuns here. Peak.
You're finally here, Mr. Yang.
Peak.
We have a huge problem.
Oh, this is not a problem at all, March. I think you're confused. Actually, this is the solution. Yo, what's up, Eric?
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of
screw
organic life forms?
Wasn't this guy supposed to be playable like 80 years ago?
Did I expect to see you here in Penacony, Mr. Screwlum? I had assumed the Genius Society wasn't invited to the festivities.
Did she just call them all boring?
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's
Kimiko
only
is
natural
ruthless.
for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
I'm sure if all of you geniuses showed up to the Charmony Festival, things would have been very much different.
True.
I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
How does he know that? That happened like 2 seconds ago. What?
They did suggest
You
a
nosy fuck.
destination, but that was all. Did you hear this from Madame Herda? It's a world beyond the knowledge of the Nameless, after all. I wrote to her hoping that the all-encompassing erudition could provide us with some information.
Oh, Himiko reached out, that's why.
Could there be more to it?
Yes, there is something else. Miss Black Swan said Amphorius is a world influenced by 3 paths, and the erudition is one such path.
Why does the back of him remind me of Firefly?
Wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
Logic. Logic.
You're right. So this has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even the Eons. That's why I wanted to know if the geniuses had any clue about it.
Is it eons? I thought it was aeons.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphorius, however.
Dude, alright, high key. Next time I get Donowald, I'm gonna call it the Lord of Silence.
But it did pique her interest, and she agreed
That's a
to do
banger.
little digging. My guess is that there's a chance the Garden of Recollection is behind it. She's always had a keen interest in the Remembrance's technology, after all. It's also thanks to her that we got to make Miss Ron May's acquaintance a while back.
Ron?
We even went
Is
into
it
the
Ron?
Kalinga Abyss
Ron?
to bring a Leviathan's carcass back for our new friend. Speaking of her, this is far too much an understatement, but none of us ever expected to see an old friend at Miss Ron May's.
Wait, who's the old friend?
That Foxian girl has
Oh,
indeed
Tingyun.
been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Are they gonna explain how she's alive, by the way?
Yeah, a bond that truly runs deep.
Did Ruan May just like print her
is it
again?
out of goodwill
Did I
that
miss
Astral
something?
Express
I don't remember her
volunteered
being
to send her
alive.
back home?
I remember her neck snapping.
Would the Nameless see a point in keeping work and favors apart? It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to the Cienjo, considering her unique position with the Alliance.
They explain it? Okay. Because I was like, dude, I
Looks
keep
like
feeling
this
like
is
I
one
missed something.
exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
Nah, the kids got it.
My companions are with her.
See?
They know Miss Tingyun better anyway.
True.
Plus, those youngsters
I'm
will
very familiar with
definitely
her.
do a better job than me when it comes to vacations.
She's unironically my most played character. I used her on like every single
They're
team.
Probably having a wonderful time now.
So, is anyone gonna tell me
Wait,
what's going on?
Himiko is so right. There's like 50 Tingyuns here. They are having a wonderful time. I'm living vicariously through them right now. My god.
About that, why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically.
Yeah, that's Stella's specialty is presenting things logically. Foxian girl with ears and tail. Woo. I'm gonna have to break that stereotype you have of me. There are many Tingyuns with us. True.
You don't have to tell him that. He can see for himself.
That was the most logical option, though.
Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Tingyun for a while after separating from the rest.
Wait, we still don't know this is Sunday?
We ran into something weird.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed
A
to make you
try
fall
not to
over
laugh
laughing.
challenge. That's crazy, bro.
So that sort of
They have those in the dream world?
challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot. That's how we got into this problem.
What happened?
We failed the challenge terribly. I still wanted more candies. True.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit.
Is March describing a drug trip right now? Wait, what?
Once we did, we realized
She's literally describing a drug trip, bro. Candies, try not to laugh challenge. Reality just changed.
she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo, achoo, sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Tingyuns right in front of us.
Wait, keep sneezing. Wait, keep sneezing.
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves. There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
So what Sunday is saying is we can enjoy ourselves.
Who's this?
I like where
It's
you're going with
okay.
this Sunday.
You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the Bloodhounds more than once on our way here. Help me remove my disguise. 1 week.
Aren't the passerbys and stuff gonna see Sunday and freak out though?
It's been a while, everyone.
Oh, we're gonna be so happy seeing him.
What's going on?
I'm surprised Stella doesn't instantly bring a baseball bat to his neck. Mr. Yang, have you turned on us? Am I still dreaming? You know, if Sunday appeared in front of me, I would think I was dreaming too.
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain.
Walt fills them in on what he's been through.
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony.
Bro just wants to spend
Mr.
time with
Wuwa
Sunday.
here is
Just say
an
it. Just say it with your
acquaintance
chest,
of
Walt.
Sunday's.
I will say it with you.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
That's us. It was a team effort.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Tingyun. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guests?
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Tingyun to her normal self.
No. No. Bad Welt, no. That's all we should be focusing on?
Mr. Yang, these Tingyuns aren't exactly easy to
This might be the first time I've disagreed with Walt. Bad idea. Bad idea. There's literally a fantasy in front of you. Look at all these Tingyuns, bro.
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
Your suggestion? Oh, wait. Which Miss Tingyun are you again?
They all have different personalities?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Tingyun to come together to form the Tingyun Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself?
True.
Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper.
Dude, would you guys work with yourself? What if you could have, like, yourself working with yourself?
Leave the dreamscape to trade
Would he
with
be your
the
ultimate
outside
enemy?
world, so that's where you
Or
come
the
in,
best
Miss
partner in the
March
world?
7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild. There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
I want clone copies of myself, too. See, that's what I just said. It would literally be perfect. Imagine I'm working with myself. I could get twice as much work done. And I can treat the other me like a slave, all right? I'll have him do all the work. You know what? Fuck getting twice the work done. I'll get the same amount of work done. And I'll be on the bed sleeping. And he'll be over here doing all the work. Based.
want to clone your bat.
Mr. Yang.
Wait, the bat is the least of the good. What?
Voyage is to send a passenger back home.
Wait, March is an idiot.
Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
Wait, is Evernight as stupid as March is? No way. Evernight has to be smart then. Don't spoil that. I feel like Evernight has to be smart. Because March is really stupid.
Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the La Fu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Lao Fu?
Quite the
I thought it was
contrary.
Luofu.
She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Yeah. You could say it was a
Looks like there's a lot more to this
snapping experience.
Story for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Tingyuns here.
True. I agree with that. You know what, Sunday? You're spitting right now. Let's talk to the other Tingyuns.
That sounds nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal.
But then again,
True.
Gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day? Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day?
Don't flowers die?
That sounds like a good idea. If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. The more thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient feels it.
True.
She makes a valid
Silver
point,
tongue
too.
Tingyun. It's the snake.
sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These three Tingyuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon. We won't be able to get a word in.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Sonny? What happened to Mr. Workweek?
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way? I took a leaf out of this Foxian girl's book.
The problem with Miss Tingyun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into nodes that are each a part of her. In other words, it means the Tingyuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
Okay. You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
What? That's
At
not
any rate,
complicated.
This is a known occurrence across the dreamscape. Tuning could be the way to fix it. The only problem is that these Miss Tingyuns are too caught up in their own world. Is there one we can properly speak with?
One that we can speak with? Oh, I think there is one. But it may take me a while to identify her.
Wait, how long have we spent with the Tingyuns that we know each individual one? Sleepwalking.
This Miss Tingyun looks...
Money grubber. Isn't that just normal Tingyun because she's a merchant? Seems completely oblivious to everything else and is just standing here, continuously operating the cash spewer.
Why do I feel like it's not gonna be a wise...
Dude, I want a cat. Kitty!
Huh? You can't fly? Why? I can. I can fly. A long, long time ago, a big girl flew with me really high into the sky.
Is she talking about Yukong?
I'll take you next time. Pinky promise?
Shit.
Nah.
Even if that's true, it doesn't apply to her.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Oh well. Where's the other Tingyun? I missed her? Invincible fan wielder. What does that even mean?
Yikes. She's scary. No.
She's busy. These ones are obsessed with trash. Oh, there's more. Holy shit, dude. How many Tingyuns are there? They could take up the whole dreamscape. Is this one? No. It's not upstairs. No. Wait, where is it? Is it one of you? No. It's not any of you. Why is it not the visionary that we saw before? Dude, this place is so big, I can't find it. Am I dumb? Maybe. It's not the
Were you
oh.
all looking for me?
Wait, why is this one normal?
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Found her! If I remember correctly, this Miss Tingyun's trait is...
It's nothing special, really.
Normal.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
Worth a try. My lady, if I
My
may,
lady.
I wish to
Hey,
perform a tuning.
Sunday's a gentleman.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you. If you even think about taking Miss Tingyun hostage...
Brace yourself for gravitational disintegration. I like that one.
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead. 1 week has a higher mastery of the harmony than I do.
That is true.
If you still have concerns, you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
Yeah, yo. Why do I have a feeling Sunday just really likes being restrained?
There's no need for that. You're acting so... sincere. I'm actually surprised.
Are you all right with this, Miss Tingyun?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best 1 week.
1 week playable character when? He's stronger than Sunday. Sunday said it himself. Huh? What was that? What the fuck? Yo, what?
What the?
That's what I'm saying. What?
Did any of you hear a voice just now?
Nope.
A voice?
Never mind.
Why did she light everything up? Arsonist Tingyun.
Look, it's working.
Huh? Are they all disappearing? Oh, they're all forming into one.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in
What
moments
the
of
hell?
distress.
Hey,
Did I
yo.
conduct myself improperly?
Hey, yo. Yo. That is an entrance. I didn't think she would come back from the clones. Wait, what?
You may be small,
They're just not going to explain the
you're pretty
dress? Okay.
amazing.
True. Spawn me one of those next 1 week. Do it again.
Huh? What's wrong?
Why is Tingyun just staring at him?
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
Wait, how come, like, Tingyun is so different from Huge? Because her tail is, like, red.
What do you sense?
I should
But the
let
normal
you
Tingyun
handle
is just, like,
yourself.
brown.
This girl is not as ordinary as she appears.
He's shit-talking her.
I nearly died. Just now.
I nearly died? That's crazy. What the fuck? Darkness descends before the eyes, reminiscent of the chaos before the birth of the universe.
Don't be afraid.
Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what is going on with her? Huh?
What is this place?
We have the same questions.
No
We have so
matter
much in
what you
common, Tingyun.
see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone.
You're not alone. Am I watching Evangelion right now?
Who are you? And who am I?
I also have those questions.
Is that where I came from?
What is going on?
And where does this path lead?
Wait, do I get to select which way I go? You can edit the team lineup. Please don't call her big sister. Poor Robin. Keeps getting kicked out. What the fuck?
This path is so dark.
You can just walk through
Yet
these?
it's strange.
Why are they not attacking? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Could it be that this isn't the first time?
You keep walking back.
Path is so dark.
Oh, she's gonna repeat the same voice line over and over again. Could it be that this is...
Be that this isn't this path is so dark.
Oh,
Yet
is there an
it's
achievement for
strange.
doing this over and over again? That's one way to tell me I can't do it.
That looks so familiar.
Alright, but if your mind gets wiped and you made a decision on the first one, wouldn't you just keep making that decision over and over and over again? Because you have no clue that you already did it. So this doesn't work. Oh, what the hell? Did you just fire?
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
They're talking about Tingyun.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager.
Destroyed by a Lord Ravager.
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible, then it must be.
Wait, Ruan Mei straight up resurrected Fuge?
Can they not hear me?
No, you're the one who's dead. This is your out-of-body experience. Which way do I go? Oh. We're gonna see ourselves on the laptop?
Girl
Is me. Though extremely rare, the observed subject has started to provide short answers for some simple questions, even though her cognition is still in a chaotic state. From what has been observed so far, she's not incapable of composing long and complex sentences. However, an unbearably intense pain would immediately attack her with high frequency, enough to interrupt her thoughts or even render her temporarily unconscious. The relevant information that should be delivered to Madame Ruan Mei for her to decide whether the observed subject's senses should be temporarily numbed before conducting a questioning. Why would you cross that out? Correction. We have temporarily blocked the subject's various senses and are trying as much as we can to alleviate their pain. No further questioning will be made until their body repair has made some progress. Till then, this record is a record of the questions that the observed subject has already answered. What is your name? Tingyun. What did you encounter? The observed subject spent a substantial period of time in rumination before suffering from intense pain and losing their consciousness. Yo! After being questioned 4 times, it can be confirmed that the observed subject knows about the related details, but struggles to elucidate that knowledge during the limited periods of coherence.
Tingyun. What a familiar name. Do I know her?
Great question.
Don't question it.
What?
Keep moving forward.
What do you mean, don't question it?
It's you again. Who's talking to me? These are...
Enemies. You can just walk
These
past
are
them. They don't
wounds
even
left
see
by
you.
the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
The destruction? I don't understand.
I also do not understand. Please explain.
Who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
Okay.
You want me to go through here? Do I have to...
Is that mark on her shoulder? Is that the Mara?
There's no need for that. It's too dangerous, and you can't do it anyway. Don't fight it.
Oh, it's like on her back too. The yellow over here?
Try to coexist with it.
Is that not the
Think of it
Mara?
as feeling your own scars.
My... scars? Wait!
You will be rebirthed like a phoenix and pop off. Alright, I've never seen her animations.
Coexisting?
Don't worry.
Skill?
As I said before.
Oh, it's her 4-star, but cooler. Wait, based.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Well, it's based.
Stand still. Bust.
Oh wait, I don't have a break unit, so I can't even use her. How do you get her follow-up attacks? Or whatever these are. Here's some snip.
Dream vanish.
Oh, it's based on turns. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna see her ult? Oh, I'm not gonna see her ult.
Spend freely.
It's okay. I didn't want to see her ult anyway. That would be really cringe. Because then I would try to pull for her, even though I have no teams that work with her.
Stand still.
I didn't want to see it anyway. Yeah.
How can it be?
Yeah.
Why are there still
Not fuck
so
you or
many of
anything,
them?
Mahoyo. They just got back up. Keep fighting.
Ones from before weren't defeated either.
You're like Sisyphus.
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can.
There's...
You can fall into the darkness
What is a biohazard?
and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
So we can be completely badass or we can die.
Return to
What a
the
hard
world?
decision, dude. I don't know which one we'd pick.
What are you saying?
Metal is toxic?
Oh. No wonder those two ignored me.
There's a joke about Finon in there.
Am I just a wandering spirit now?
You're having an out-of-body experience.
Close, but not quite.
So, I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
What if you just didn't?
You can think of it that way.
Why does Ron May keep talking in quotes?
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal?
Just tank it.
I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, Benefactor. But why are you telling me all this?
Why is Ron May helping her?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
Why would you choose anything but yes?
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with.
Exactly.
You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
Let's see. Should I be alive or should I not be alive? I don't know anything. I'm a blank slate.
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Become the queen you were destined to be, Tingun.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path. And only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side.
Why her side?
Feeling more awake?
Hey, yo.
Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. It's a good start.
I'm getting toxic Yuri vibes from this.
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived.
Oh, she has
But
plot
someone
armor.
didn't agree with that assessment.
Yeah, so the head of
It
Mahoyo.
just so happens, I was able to fulfill his request.
True.
What about the other merchants?
They got
I
fucked.
don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation.
Wait, was the Tingyun that snapped her neck the real Tingyun then? I mean, I know she was like
and escaping death.
being puppeted.
Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
My body feels strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain.
Nice.
Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life.
Every
To
night,
prevent its
I wake up and break my
I
legs.
made some minor modifications
Every day.
to your body.
Wait, I said that wrong. Wait, I
Or
said that
more
backwards.
Specifically, your tail. You'll have to learn to adapt.
Your tail? Oh, that's why she's a different tail.
The inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
Who's the traveling merchant? Luocha?
Who? Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details.
Nice.
I'll arrange
So
for
Ruan
someone
Mei's
to send you
journaling
home.
right now.
Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you. You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
Why are you explaining more to her if you just said she'll forget everything? Past events revealed by tuning recede to the darkness once more.
Are you alright?
Bro just said he died. Are you alright?
Pass out.
We were about to make a memorial portrait of you.
A little quick to the draw, aren't you?
The tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead. This is no ordinary woman.
I suppose there's no
Let's glaze her right in front of her.
hiding
Keep
from
doing
you
it.
anymore.
You're so powerful. You're so strong.
Miss Ting-Yun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond all power to heal.
Why is she not suffering right now?
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yeah, we talked to God and God said
Yes,
no.
A genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss Ting-Yun a shot at survival.
Guess what I said, Walt?
After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Ting-Yun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream. I didn't expect so many mishaps to happen.
Dude, her outfit looks cool.
Alright.
Stop, dude, alright, hold on.
Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
He's saying he's not a minor anymore because he's been asleep for 10 years. He's of legal drinking age. That's a smart play. We'll see how it works out. I was going to say, though, doing Ting-Yun and Sunday Story was really fucking stupid because pulling either of these characters is a bad idea for me. So why I voluntarily torture myself instead of pressing the skip button, I will never know.
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
Shortly after. Get it? It's a short joke because 1 week
So
is short.
again. I'm a local, you know.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Ting-Yun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions next?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells first. I'll leave Miss Ting-Yun in your hands.
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the Xianzhou is almost here.
I already have good find-on options, though.
I trust that you can handle it.
I have Robin,
Besides,
Bronya,
Himiko will
Ting-Yun,
be there. She'll be able to handle
RMC.
any decisions should you run into any difficulties.
Okay, we better hurry then.
I'll have Cyrene as well.
Shall we keep going then?
Dude, that scared the shit out of me. I thought that was Ting-Yun speaking, because Ting-Yun moved. Where are we going again? What are we doing?
Did you forget already? Miss Ting-Yun is going back to the Alliance, so we're here to help her pick out souvenirs.
Oh.
I'm not too familiar.
Oh, we're
with
going on a
this
date
planet.
with her.
I'm
Oh.
worried an unscrupulous cutthroat
Deal.
merchant
No, you
will
can stop
try to
talking.
take
Deal.
advantage of
Deal.
me.
Deal.
Luckily, the people I want to buy these gifts for are friends you already know on the Xianzhou. So I'll be counting on both your stakeholder intuitions for recommendations.
As if a merchant could seriously take advantage of you.
Ooh.
I already picked up a few gifts earlier, so that means there's only 3 more left to go. We've already lost
I
a
almost
lot
get.
of time.
I remember there's
So
like
we better
a.
not drag our feet.
I think if you get hit, you like turn flat or something. Or the car turns flat. I forget, but I remember that. That was funny. The first time I was here. Isn't this the eyeball place? Yeah, there it is.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the Dreamscape, so I wanted to.
Can
buy
I
some
bark
local
respectfully?
specialties as souvenirs for my friends.
Asking for myself and not a friend, because I will stand on business.
Are more familiar with the Dreamscape and recommended your shop, so I'm here to take a look.
Wow, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead.
That's what I'm
Browse
saying.
all you like.
First, we have Lady Fu Xuan of the Divination Commission. What do you think best suits her?
Brother Hanu Launcher. Unicycler. Clocky eye mask. Wait, high key? That would go hard.
Lady Fu Xuan has such refined taste. The Xianzhou really has changed a lot.
No shot she believes us. That's crazy.
Let's go with your suggestion.
Yeah, let's go with my suggestion. That was a good one.
Next is General Jing Yuan.
Ooh, I know that guy. I want to refund him. Anaconi shares. Division of Elite Fighters. Hanakoni shares. Dreamjoy Memoir Film Reel.
Seriously?
Wait, what's wrong with that one?
Now that the Alliance has all of you there to help them, sending any elite fighters more would
Wait,
just
is
be
this the illusion of free will?
Come to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the planet of festivities. I think the General will like this gift. Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission. She loves excitement.
I hate this character. Let's get her the worst gift possible. Hamster Ball Night hair clip. So Glad syrup. Palovian wings accessory. Let's get her
You
that.
carry yourself with such dignity and grace, but you still have the heart of a child. Lady Bailu loves these types of accessories. Let's go with your suggestion.
Why is she glazing us on cooldown?
That's all of them.
Dude, the chase is like half the fun. If she's glazing me, like...
Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected.
Actually, wait, hold on.
And it looks like we still have some time
No,
to
I can
spare.
get used to this.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere. But Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary. Even if we don't get them as gifts, we can keep them as souvenirs for ourselves.
A souvenir
True.
for myself. That's definitely an idea I can get behind. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private? Perhaps somewhere more
Hey,
secluded.
yo.
I'd like to discuss a personal matter.
You can discuss anything with me. Why do they still call her Tingyun instead of Fuge, by the way? Are they going to explain why she ends up getting called
This
Fuge
is a
later? Dude, that hair ornament is pretty.
Miss Ting Yoon, what's this about?
Yeah, what's this about?
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days. I'm truly grateful and can't thank you enough.
Parasocial, my favorite.
There are some things I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways.
And that is us.
Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
Of course I do. I'll never forget the moment.
She was so shocked. She was frozen in place when she shouted.
Literally. Sparkle how? Tingyun?
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you. When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you. I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that Fantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
Wait, when did Tingyun swap with Fantalia?
By Fantalia. I figured it happened when we were after Kafka.
Oh, they're saying it now.
You vanished for a while. I thought you must have come back as a double.
But it was much earlier than that.
Oh, she remembers.
That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away, and I had no part in it. That's what I've been puzzled about, too. I never actually saw how Fantilia managed to disguise herself as me. What was your impression of that Tingyun, if you recall?
Bit dangerous, a bit mysterious, a bit calculating. Bit dangerous, hey yo.
But I'm not very strong physically. Are you referring to my quick wits? So, what did she seem like to you?
A potential emanator of destruction, a shrewd merchant.
I'll just assume that's a compliment. Maybe next time you could just say silver-tongued. Was there anything particularly memorable?
High EQ. Extremely flexible is crazy, bro. Extremely flexible is crazy. No.
Now's not the time for those kinds of jokes.
Nah, that's crazy.
Now the final question. In your eyes, am I just like the Tingyun you remember?
No. Yes, that's not important. No, because you're better. Riz, bro, Riz. No, you say no. You're even better. You're better than anything I could expect. You're better than the Tingyun we know. You know why? What's her name? Fantalia? Fantilia? Fantilia can't replace your perfection. No one can. You're beauty embodied. Grace personified. When I rest at night, as my eyes close, and I'm laying in my bed, my mind drifts. Think of your ears, your tail, how fluffy they are, your magnificence. And no, I'm not down bad. That is just the price I must pay for witnessing perfection.
Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real Tingyun. Why compare yourself to an imposter?
You're better than her.
Miss March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm just feeling a mix of regret and relief.
Oh, is she gonna change her name to Fuge? Because she doesn't want to be confused with the old Tingyun?
It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Lawfu before I return.
Give this man his own dialogue
If I had
option.
rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help.
True.
Instead, I would have postponed the trip.
I'm the
and
Riz Master, bro.
assistance from allies, but in that case,
Wait, who am I simping for in Emphorius?
Have crossed paths.
exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days, rather than merely disguising herself. I regret missing out on your Sanjo journey,
Finon? Oh, true.
but everything that unfolded afterward,
True.
aside from the scheming, played out exactly as if I'd been there. This leads me to consider another possibility. Phantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even.
Steal her life.
I will not be
Wait,
taken
she's
advantage
dead.
of. I must take something back from her as well.
And that is?
But after thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you.
True! That's all that matters in our life.
That
I
thought
agree
has
with you so
brought me
much,
great
Tingyun.
comfort. And now I know how to speak to you properly. We've never even met before, and here you are, offering your help, just as before. I should have treated you with respect, but
Wait, why does she care
Your
about us if she's never
Phantilia
met
made
us
me act
before?
like somebody
Because it
else.
was her body double.
and now I will reclaim everything I have lost.
I mean, I care about her because she's hot, but
And it should begin with
I mean,
a proper acknowledgement.
she has a great personality. She's such a caring individual.
Dear benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you.
True. I am still a bit confused. Time you rethink how you see yourself. Oh, this is how she changes her name.
Looks like we're off to a good start. Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like this from now on. And you, my dear benefactors, will be my source of courage.
I'm glad you think about me a tenth as much as I think about you.
Way too over
That's
the
all I
top.
ask for.
Just don't make any risky decisions. It might overwhelm her.
We'll see. I just hope the Tingyun in your memories won't be tainted by Phantilia anymore.
You're the only thing on my mind.
No more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Let's continue on our way.
Wait, was Fuge considered bait when she came out, or was she like super strong when she came out? And then Emphorius happened and there's no break units now.
Welcome to the Dreamscape Safe.
What's up, Julian?
Dr. Edward at your service.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts. Something exotic and preferably captivating.
You want a second Tingyun?
Just a friendly reminder, being too picky won't help you find the best dream. Just to dampen your spirits ahead of time. That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions. Not too long ago, I procured a dream bubble that sounds perfectly. The story unfolds in the Shenjo Alliance, where a young sword master strives to become the sword champion. However, this junior Foxian sword, who just turned 100, puts him in a tough spot.
Wait, who is this referring to?
Why does that sound oddly?
Yeah, this is referring to someone, but I don't know who.
Since I'm returning to the Sanjo, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance. Feel free to pick a few for me.
I love customers like you. So easy to work with.
So easy to take advantage of, you mean? Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, I have a gift for you, my benefactors.
Don't mind if I
After training
do.
all
You
this
got something
time,
for me?
I couldn't
Your
leave
smile is all
without
I need.
properly expressing my thanks. Here's a dream bubble for you. I hope you enjoy it.
It's filled with you. That's all I'll ask for. That's all I need.
That's really nice of you.
Am I being too down bad for her? Don't care. Wait, it's literally...
Thank you for your business.
Well, it looks like everything's finally
No
in
way,
order.
bro. No
I
way.
suppose it's time to head back?
No, that's too funny. That's too funny. Ting Yun's dream bubble. Oh my god, I can peer into her memories. My life is peak. In fact, it'll never get better from here.
I can't believe it's time for Miss Ting Yoon to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet.
Dude, March and I are feeling the same exact way. I know what you mean. I get you so much.
You're back.
Wait, they have a similar color scheme. I never noticed that. It's like the gold, black / brown, red.
In detail when he gets back. Has the messenger from the Cienjo arrived yet?
Yes, we've been chatting for a while.
Who's the
Turns
messenger?
out she's an old acquaintance of yours.
She. Q? No, who's that? I can't tell by feet. I'm not a foot gooner. Oh, it's Yukong.
Long time no see, everyone.
Wasn't this basically Ting Yun's mom?
Madame Yukong?
She doesn't even hug her after seeing her after almost dying?
I've imagined this moment many times. I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand. But now it seems it was unnecessary.
I actually don't know any Yukong lore.
Ting Yun, I'm here to take you home.
I will say, adding actual adult characters in Gacha?
You
Hog.
two must have a lot to catch up
Only
on
she didn't
after
suck.
being apart for so long. We'll give you some space.
True.
Madame Yukong, I wasn't expecting it to be you. What a wonderful surprise.
Wait.
I wanted to come because, after all, it's you who's coming home.
True.
Yeah, me of all people.
Your body. It's going to be tough from now on, isn't it?
Isn't she supposed to be experiencing pain, like,
Already
on
escaped
cooldown?
death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
Oh, she gets super... Oh, she does have superpowers.
You're still the same, carefree as always.
I like her
I have a lot
hairpin.
I'd like to tell you, but
I said that
I'll
earlier.
save it for the road.
I double like her hairpin.
It's a long journey back to the Luofu. Even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
But the pain, it makes me feel alive.
I have no doubt. But since we're alone here, may I ask you one more thing? Do I really have to go back to the Luofu?
True.
Why?
You can join us
You don't want
instead.
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. And why did Miss Ron Mei, who has no ties to the Xianzhou, go out of her way to save me?
That is a great question.
It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
Bro?
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
What is the Yuchua?
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take advantage of
I
this
vote
situation.
Ting Yun joins us in Emphorius.
Take advantage
That is a
of the
great idea.
situation.
Best idea yet.
What do you mean?
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Fantilia herself.
Okay.
If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the Xianzhou's enemies.
When Ron May visited the Law Fu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you. This coincided with when the message sent by the Astral Express arrived. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fentilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise. If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decisions, I want to know what you think. If you wish to go home,
didn't she kind of just say
I'll
she didn't?
support you, no matter what others may say.
Then I'm glad. I shall save you the trouble of hearing what those people may say.
The road ahead is perilous. If you decide to take it, I won't stop you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's what you really want?
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. Perhaps it's what people call a blessing in disguise. There is someone who can attest to my true intentions.
Is that us?
Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
You calling Mrs. Fuge? But she didn't hug her when she saw her at first.
Is that...
Wait, how are there two of her?
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns, each embodying a different aspect of my memories.
Is this inside of the dreamscape?
And one of them hasn't returned
Oh, I guess it is.
because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her? What is she doing?
Reminiscing.
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse.
Oh, it's the little kid one.
Madam Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but for a certain child, that was her first experience with the sky.
Oh, this is the thing that the kitty Tingyun was talking about before. He was talking about with Yukong.
I remember.
Okay.
Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry.
Why does it look like Yukong is not aged a day, bro?
Want to give it a try?
She looks the same age right now as she did back then. And now Tingyun's all
I'm
grown
afraid
up.
You'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take
Wait,
you
how
to the
old is
Stars
she?
Gift, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized, not just by the view, but by a realization. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore.
Saying all this to say
Even
she
though I
won't go
lacked
home.
the talent to pilot the Star Skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild. Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie beyond. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant.
My principles.
Her principals got her killed.
Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, They falter in the face of the gods.
True.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you? In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. But Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Yeah, let's kill the gods. Do it.
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns?
Yukong is realizing the tier list diff right now. She's a
If I
T4
could
unit.
choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox. Not caught up in this war.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game. Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon, that leave even the best strategists helpless. So, now I'll become a cunning speck of dust, and make those masterminds behind the curtains
Disappear.
sneeze a few times.
Oh. See, she's not a T0 unit. She can't do it on her own. Yukong is jaded. She's a T5 unit. She can't even touch the gods. But you know what, Tingyun? You can at least make them bleed very slightly. Or back to Sunday. Meanwhile, at Dream's Edge.
Is this place also affected by the Order?
No.
No, I'm just here to bid farewell. I changed my mind along the way. This journey has too many variables, so it shouldn't matter if we add another.
Why is Robin just
How did
chilling
you know
here?
She would be here.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck. It seems I can be lucky sometimes.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
What choice did he have?
I'm trying to change too.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario. Go on ahead.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage.
True.
But that everything does not include Miss Robin.
True.
Thank you.
Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
I'm not leaving. No way.
Wait, why does he want to stay near
Let him
Sunday?
stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
You're gonna ruin her idol image.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to her?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell.
Oh.
I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
As you wish.
She's just gonna talk to random bystander 1, 2, 3.
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step.
Wait, what journey? This is not the end of your journey? Wait, what's your journey? Where are you going Sunday, bro?
Didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
Wait, who does he see her at, or see him as?
It's nice to meet you, miss. May I know your name?
Wait, where's 1 week?
My name is 1 Week. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
Why?
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver.
Thank you
Why?
for all your hard work.
Why would you name yourself after one
You
week?
all are the reason the Dreamscape has been able to recover from this crisis.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
I am taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally somewhere where I could see the stars. Before I knew it, I'd walked all the way here. I know these stars only exist in the dream, but...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago.
Wait, isn't this the same place we talked to Firefly at
Have we ever
originally?
truly seen a real sky full of stars?
Dude, the portrait not done in the background over here is so troll, by the way. It's killing my immersion. It's just not done. The little dove, the robin.
You remind me of someone I know.
Wonder who that could be.
Do you work nearby?
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
A show? Here?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Penacony from here. Distance can make some things appear more beautiful.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins?
Of course. You don't have to be so courteous. I should be the one asking. This is Dream's Edge, after all, and the Dreamweavers are its true masters.
Bro's dipping out. Wait, what happens to his disguise, though?
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me. I don't recognize any of them, and it makes me feel uneasy.
What makes you feel this way? Is it because the sky is so far away, or because it's the unknown?
Because he's a control
Perhaps it's
freak.
both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before. It makes me wonder what Penacony's future will be like. I just hope it will not negatively affect you, Miss Robin.
You're too kind. I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, I was able to witness many pasts and think about
She looks so depressed.
my only real regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes.
Yeah.
He left in such a hurry that
Clueless?
I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
That guy sounds like a dick.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
But don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
It's someone who experienced failure recently and is about to embark on a long journey.
Wait, does she know?
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. It's something
Does Sunday
that
want her
every
to say
day.
his name? specifically.
I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin.
But he's different. He's stronger than most ordinary people, but because of it, people have this misconception. They think that when he falls, he will stand back up faster than anyone else.
Are you saying that's not true?
He suffers in
not.
silence.
Because before he stands up again, he will hesitate and agonize for ages over whether that is the right course of action.
Failure
He knows.
may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to reflect on one's actions is a valuable quality to have.
You may be right, but I still hope that he'll never change.
Why is that?
Because he's the GOAT.
Because I have faith in the person I remember him to be. He may have taken the wrong approach when he failed, but I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line, but now it's his turn to fly for the stars. I believe he'll find the right path, even if he has to do it alone. We don't have to soar into the sky together, because I know we'll reunite one day, up there in the clouds.
I hope so.
Miss 1 Week, may I ask a favor? There's a
Yeah,
jigsaw here I'd like to finish
This
before I
1
leave.
week is so funny.
If I have a Dreamweaver's help, maybe I'll be able to fill in the missing pieces.
A dream
Wait, that thing was
jigsaw.
supposed to be in the background the
I
whole
see.
time?
I'll do my best.
I mean, that
Don't
explains
worry
it.
if you can't find them. Just think of it as us taking a walk together.
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Wait, it's not this one?
Thank you anyway. I expect the first jigsaw piece will be a part of the
Hey,
starry
Render,
sky.
take care.
As for the other piece, I hope
Oh, I canceled
Seems
her
we've been blessed
dialogue.
with good fortune today.
is this.
Scrawl note was left here. May your sky be forever radiant.
Seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a foundation for the dreamscape.
Wait, did Sunday leave these there?
The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a decoration made of feathers?
Maybe it's somewhere in between the two. It's a pair of broken wings.
We should keep looking.
It's okay. Let's use this one.
Just as before, a note was placed carefully next to the puzzle, like someone got here a step earlier. May your stage be forever lustrous. One more thing. Staying fit is important, but don't forget to eat well, too.
We have enough. Let's go back.
Is he trying to leave subliminal messages for her? Wait, what do you mean we have enough? That was only 2. Wait, what do you mean we have enough? What? Wait, I suck at this? Wait, I suck at this. Wait, I'm the GOAT. Look, it's a Robin.
It's done. Have a look.
Painting feels like a blessing. Also seems to mirror someone's resolve. Even when the broken wings no longer belong in the sky, the direction in which they fall always be toward the stars. What's the Robins?
Soon I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize.
Is that him or her letting Sunday go?
As you continue to gaze upon them from here,
Wait, this thing is Sunday's color
those
scheme.
unfamiliar stars
Oh.
will one day be the place of our reunion.
Dude, Sunday piecing out into the stars like that is kind of bittersweet. He just dips out, says nothing, leaves. Bro, you can't just do that.
You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end.
See, she knew the whole time.
Maybe I'm stronger than you think. You must try to relax on your long journey. Brother.
She literally knew the whole time. This
That
Sunday guy?
Didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit. But why did you do those unnecessary things?
Oh wait, is he the one with the
What
notes?
things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't.
True.
I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
We didn't even say goodbye. We just dipped out. That's
Yes.
a dick move, Sunday.
We only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a nameless?
Why did you become a nameless welt?
Sudden interest.
Because
I
you're
always had
an
a
aura
feeling
farmer.
that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time with you, I'm even more convinced of this assessment. At this very moment, there are countless worlds above the sky still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew, and a notorious fugitive. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe this is the natural course of action?
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if we leave the Express, some trailblazing paths will still continue. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path and will always try their best, no matter the situation. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars. In my homeland, the name Welt means world. It suggests that each person is a world unto themselves, and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain on my journey are what is most precious to me. This is my way of the trailblaze and the reason why I decided to stay here.
Why me?
Yeah, why Sunday?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past, the same way you're doing right here, right now. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
Wait, what?
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense.
Wait, what? Wait, 1 week was not a real person?
go.
Wait, why have him
Straight
over
to the
here then?
finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
Wait, what? Panaconi Grand Theater. I'm supposed to fight him? Wait, why go through all that effort to have 1 week
I know
there?
you can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is still a bold move.
Don't worry. I won't take too much time.
Wait, you're just not gonna explain that?
Visited the Grand
You're just not
Theater.
gonna explain that?
I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from
You
here,
can't just not explain. You can't just
believing it
have
to
him
be
here
the
this whole
morning
time and not
star
explain why you have him
guiding me
here.
toward the land of the dreams. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms into the emptiness. Much like how babies also stretch their arms.
Is he
into the
calling
air
himself a
when they were
boomer
first
right now?
born. Humanity.
I know your hair is
flaps
gray,
their
bro.
wings twice as they complete their journey. Once when they are born, and once when they die. You know,
Wait, what?
I will say goodbye. Here. To the me of yesterday. I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
What the hell is 1 week, bro? You can't just like not explain this.
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony, it's been missing since the moment we reunited.
True.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon
Oh, that
the
art is
people of
cool.
heavens,
I like that.
but that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away. While I was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
He rejected the order?
Why?
He rejected the
I am a
harmony.
fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family. Another reason is to feel pain.
Okay, I've it on.
The pain like falling from the sky with broken wings that can keep me awake.
Alright, never mind. I'm not gonna interrupt his dialogue. Pop off Sunday.
This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order, and for the first time in my life, enter the sweet dream as an ordinary person.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into this world?
Alright, never mind. I'm interrupting. Why do they have art like that as like just random shit inside of the story, but then the splash arts are like 50% less epic? We literally rated every splash art yesterday, and we went through all the splash arts, and there's like 8 different screenshots throughout the story that are just like way cooler looking for like every single character than the splash arts. Why? Someone want to like, you see the splash art, so it's every time you ult, you literally see the splash art. What? Why? The light cones too. Like, what the fuck?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with.
Yeah, my parents call me that too.
It was that try not to laugh challenge.
Wait, what?
Quite embarrassing,
Wait,
to be
what?
honest.
Okay.
I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Ting-Yun also divided my fragile self into two.
Try not to laugh challenge, ruining everything in the story is crazy.
It's quite surprising given that you two look nothing alike.
What? Are you blind?
You could say he's another possibility of me.
Oh, is this why Sunday's normal now?
With aspirations buried deep within. Over time, those childhood voices grew increasingly faint. Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned out to be exactly like him. What a pity. Failing to become a better version of yourself.
True.
So,
You're such a reject, Sunday.
Like that of Miss Tingyun. I will perform a tuning on myself and return to my complete form.
Wait, but why would your old self just be chill with you doing that?
Means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop.
Why would your old self just be chill with that? Why is he okay with dying?
Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears?
Nah, you're too smug. You can't stay.
This is a foregone conclusion.
That's what I said.
But who's to say there won't be any changes?
I like melodramatic Sunday.
Maybe deep down, I'm also anticipating this possibility.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness.
Are they getting married? What do you need a witness for? Witness me.
Now, shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility, you've really changed. In the past, you wouldn't have tolerated any noise at all. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises, much like today. You're not ready at all, are you?
He's giving up his life of a control freak.
I feel unsettled.
I'm proud of him.
Maybe even
Personal
scared.
growth?
Ever since I left Penacony, I could no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything. But isn't that how it is for most people?
Why are you roasting yourself on cooldown, bro?
Weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person.
What is he gonna say?
I truly dislike you. What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit.
In Hoyo language,
many
that's a
of
go
your
fuck
qualities
yourself.
strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness. I want to tell her that I love all her songs. Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one who's trapped.
True. He's spitting facts.
Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall.
1 week is spitting facts right now, bro.
But I won't become like you. I simply can't.
Why?
I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles, such as decorum and stateliness. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed, becomes the force I must rely on in the future, then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you. What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip?
What's stopping them from, like,
This isn't like you at all.
getting certain personality traits
Lose your
from
mind after
each?
being run over by the Express? Or were you possessed by that IPC gambler?
This is a veteran taking over, bro. It's a veteran taking over now.
Always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand
Wait, what are
what they
those?
live for and what they die for. The best way to achieve this.
Were those
is through
there the whole
personal
time? I didn't even notice that.
experience.
The people, like, dancing or, like, the silhouettes in each of the mirrors?
I'm already starting to make changes.
Windows?
Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate. And see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living. In their
Sunday's scared, and that's why he's stalling.
But what if you can't do it?
Skill issue.
Well, that's out of my hands. It will just prove that I'm still the same person. The person who always disappoints his sister.
He's just like me, for real, for real.
Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings.
Falling is another name for
Into the
flying.
mortal world, to see how it truly is. Then,
Oh, that's cool art
with my last
too.
breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my hands toward the sky. On the planet of festivities, whatever identities I once had, they no longer matter. It's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves from the future.
Dude, I like Sunday's new outfit more than I like his old one.
Don't have
Is that
much to
controversial?
say. But as it's time to part ways, here's one last piece of advice.
Don't.
When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details, and above all, don't explain
That's
them every
the
time.
advice. The advice is stop sucking at telling jokes. That's good advice. I need to take that advice.
Never mind. Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all. No objections from me. This is so annoying. How did I become so dull?
Dude, just merge the two.
Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There will always be people who are sad.
Sunday's like, it's me. I'm people. Why is the other version of him just chill with dying right now?
Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say
He just
goodbye
wait, how many
to my home.
how many versions of him just died?
Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
One must first step back
What the
onto
fuck?
stage.
Wait, I have to boss fight him again? No, that's crazy. Wait, what? Didn't we already kill you? This is your final goodbye? Is trying to kill us? You're such a dick.
yourself.
You're such a dick, bro.
Sounds much too harsh.
Why couldn't you just accept your fate? Like the reject you are. You already know you're gonna lose in the end. And here you are, getting in my way. Why must you mock me? Oops. Alright, last time though, we rammed multiple trains into Sunday. It kind of made me jealous. What do I remember about this? I don't remember that much about this boss fight. I just remember it was a boss fight. Wait, Sunday's skill puts a halo on the person? Wait, I use Sunday's skill, and I put the halo on Finon. And then he aura farms even more. Dude, high key, I don't even know what Sunday does. What does Sunday do? He's roasting himself every chance he gets because he's just like the audience. He knows what we would do in a situation. Imagine half of yourself appeared right next to you. You know what you would do? You would just roast yourself on cooldown. I do the same. It's relatable.
Stand still.
I've heard the call.
Heard the call. Dude, the Halo, the aura farming on Kafka. Wait, I want to put it on a Venturin. SP neutral Bronya. Wait, if I have E1 Bronya, am I just SP neutral? Wait, is that just Sunday? E1 Bronya is just Sunday?
Time has come. Let it be revealed.
Is it inevitable? for me.
Gamba.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Good time.
Energy on ults increases crit rate and crit damage. Oh. Wait, what's his advance? Is it his skill?
Stand still.
I'll overcome the thorns.
Oh, it is. Wait, why does this have 3? Oh no, the turns are from the ult. Oh, so you want to spam? Oh. Wait, where does the SP neutral come in from then?
Sure, I'll play along.
Good time. Time to say bye.
Dude, this one is so much easier than the weekly.
Heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Say bye to breathing.
Whack.
Stand still.
Oh, it's broken. All my talismans do damage on all of these? Alright, maybe the crit rate crit damage buffer is not popping off with my dot com. I have two of them. I have 2 crit rate crit damage buffers. This is not popping off with dot, I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine. Okay. Why is he trying to touch himself? Wait, that came out wrong. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Wait, it's the This is that one thing. Isn't it like Dude, it's that one painting. I can't remember the name of it.
This 8th day, I grant myself departure.
Oh, he got his halo back. Wait. He just gets his halo back like that? But what parts of himself did he keep there? Creation of Adam? Yeah, that. It's the creation of Adam.
Address you now, Mr.
Wait, does that mean he
Sunday
just
or
killed
Mr.
God to
Wonder?
create himself? And rebirth?
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now. Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang.
Dude, I didn't even realize he didn't have his halo this whole
Journey has
time.
come to an end.
He was farming too much aura. I was paying attention to everything else.
What are your plans after leaving Penacony?
What are your plans?
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron on Penacony.
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master wasn't the one controlling the Stellaron?
So we're doing more in Penacony?
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival, and you've already defeated them. But Mr. Gopherwood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made. My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved.
What is the Montour system?
Too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is just a small territory, and even the family heads with their authority cannot enter the sacred site of the Harmony and inquire about the true will of the Great One. In the worst-case scenario, if Xipe turned a blind eye, how could the strong defending the weak hold up? Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express, or the most fearsome enemy.
Thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the crew on Penacony were driven by the same concern. After all this, the Harmony and the Preservation will keep the situation on the planet.
I like the shots of the theater. Dude, the theater is such a cool area.
With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive and Penacony will become a public space in the cosmos. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer. I'm glad that Penacony needs it.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. and you've gone even further than I have. If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
You just stop being a tool for a little bit, Sunday.
Don't sell yourself short. We're not fundamentally opposed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown me mercy in front of the Dream Master. This shared journey is my way of repaying you. After all, you are one of my trailblazing goals.
What does that mean?
About that, you've given me many insights as well.
Sunday's one of
Humans
my
are the
goals
measure of
too.
Everything, and no one is the sole savior.
This guy's absolutely losing it in the background, by the way.
Creating paradise remains one of my lifelong ambitions. As I move
Look at
forward,
him, bro. He's
I realize
pissed.
I must build it brick by brick. Therefore, I have a request that I hope you'll consider.
Okay.
While I lack the will to trailblaze, nor can I become a true nameless, I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need more than asceticism is knowledge. Therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me
No.
come aboard the Astral Express and travel with you for now?
What is he? He's coming to Amphorius? I mean, I like Sunday. I'm down to take him with us, but I wasn't expecting that. I don't think I've seen anyone
this is
mention
why
it.
I brought him here. Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the Express. Of course, I can't make that
The
decision
stupid
alone.
little trash
But
cat
if
that
you
ruined
didn't
my
support
events,
this
by the way, on my
idea,
head.
You wouldn't have brought him back. Welt, I trust your judgment. If someone is willing to join us on our journey, the Express will be open to them. But this time is a bit different. Before making any decision, I want to hear what you think.
What do I think? I don't have anything to say.
Oh, really? But your face tells me otherwise. Come on, spill it. Your opinion holds the most weight.
True, we're the most important one.
I've
We're the
learned most
MC.
valuable lessons from my past opponents. Please, say whatever's on your mind.
You are a noble person. You always want to be in control. You've disappointed many people. No, that's crazy, bro. You've disappointed many people. I'm picking that one. But they didn't voice this part? You know what I'm going to say? Tons of people trusted you, but you let them all down. Even your closest family. Don't forget that. I agree with what you stand for. Have some hope in humanity. You have an unrealistic ideal. Have some hope in humanity. Dude, am I allowed to say I don't like any of the options for either of the two options so far? It doesn't matter. It's the same thing anyway. You have an unrealistic ideal. Wait. What if I just flame him the whole time and then at the end you just switch up? Ideals are good to have, but nothing good comes from getting carried away in fantasies. I can never agree with how you dragged everyone into that world of yours just to fulfill an illusory dream. You're a worthy adversary. I don't agree with Mr. Yang. We can be friends. I'm picking worthy adversary. Anyhow, you've been an unforgettable adversary to me, even though I haven't been trailblazing for long. He can join the Astral Express crew. Finally, I am no longer the newbie. Maybe we should hear everyone else's opinion. My eye on you at all times. I won't accept this no matter what is said. All right, dude, but I like Sunday. But I want to grill him. Do we hear everyone else's opinion? Nah, my opinion is all that matters. He can join. He's the GOAT. Welcome aboard the Astral Express.
Well, you did get nerfed after turning into a good guy. So I guess I'm
Why?
okay too.
Dude, they know.
Thank you all
When the boss gets nerfed because he ends up in your party, bro.
I'll find
They
the answer
know.
I'm looking for
They
on
know.
this journey.
They know.
And when that day comes, it'll be farewell.
He did get nerfed. It's true. That's sad. He's
Until
still the
then.
GOAT.
Rest assured that I will do my best to fulfill my duty as your companion.
Okay.
Looks like we've come to a decision.
It was my decision.
Remember to keep the conductor in the loop, too.
Nah, Pom Pom can deal with it.
Now that our business on Penacony is settled, it's about time we get back on
He's
track and
T0?
prepare for our next warp jump.
Wait, I thought it was T.5.
Yeah, but let me try contacting Madame Herta again before
Wait, he's
we
T0.
set off.
Wait, he's actually T0?
She helped us look into Amphorius, even though nothing.
Wait,
new
he's better
came
than
up.
Robin?
I should at least let her know we're leaving.
He's better than what?
I tried contacting the space station several times, but I never got any response. Maybe there's a problem with the interastral network.
Or maybe they don't like you. I wasn't paying attention, I'm not gonna lie.
It shouldn't be anything to worry about. What could happen on the Genius's home turf? Even the Antimatter Legion wouldn't stand a chance.
Wait, do the Antimatter Legion even matter? I thought they were like
For all we
nobodies.
know, Madame Herta could be making a move again.
Dot.
We're still not quite there.
Huh? Oh, it's Asta. That's my goat. I like Asta. But I heard she's mid. What is Herta depressed about? What the hell is this? Wait, the music? Dude, do you hear the music?
Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice. So, you must also understand, for a genius,
Wait, is she evil?
the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves.
What does that even mean?
So-called magic has its own
Oh. Wait, is she
There are
trans?
no
Wait, what?
mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved.
Wait, what is going on? Huh? What the fuck?
All-seeing presence.
Did she just kill herself?
I ask you this. What is divinity?
Is that that's a noose? Is that noose? A new venture. Oh. Oh, that was the end. Wait, they teasered. Oh, they teaser Herta because she was coming up next in the patch. Oh. Oh, is the next one Amphorius? With the express running low on energy, a journey that is sufficiently trailblazing is urgently needed to refuel. Wait, why do they just teaser Herta like that? Is there a story tied into Amphorius? Or is it like a side story? They just leave the ending with her like that? It's Amphorius? Dude, playing these stories is literally diabolical because it makes you want to pull the characters. But like, I'm playing the stories so unbelievably late that it's like half the characters aren't even on banner in the first place. Second of all, they're not getting showed for anymore. Third of all, we're going into 4.0, whatever's going to be after Amphorius. It's literally just troll. I'm trolling myself for attention. They added a skip button for a reason, but it's fine. All right, overall thoughts. I like Sunday a lot as a character, actually. I think he's pretty cool. I like the coming around arc he had. I like actual character development. Somewhat rare to see in gachas, so I like that a lot. I like Sunday. Tingyun, we already know I'm down bad for. I'm down bad for Sunday too. Honestly, it's a little bit cheating. It's a little bit cheating because I like both characters already. So, I don't know. Good story though. I liked it. That's kind of cheating though. It's also like a good prelude to Amphorius as well, because they like left you off on Herta. I mean, was she like challenging Noose there? I couldn't tell. It seemed like she was challenging her though. But yeah, next up is gonna be Amphorius then. Okay. I've heard mostly positive things. The biggest concern I've heard is the Yap sessions. 55 hours is fucking crazy, by the way, for a story. 55 hours is actually crazy. But it's fine. The Yap, we'll just deal with it. I do Amphorius tomorrow. Hold on. Yeah, I guess I have to. Because, Chase is coming out on the 19th/20th. It's extremely likely I start Euphorius tomorrow. If not, the day after. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to go out for the day. If you guys haven't already, join Discord, check out YouTube, hit the follow button. I'm going to go work on editing stuff. Peace.